Hello again, everybody. This is Migueltio, the North Country Latino, and sometimes you got to get out a bunch of stuff and cook a good meal. So I got a bunch of stuff on the counter, and we're going to have a good meal. Sometimes you want to have something a little different, and it's a beautiful Friday afternoon, and I just don't want to turn the stove up too hot, you know, so we're going to make Honey Cashew Chicken tonight with rice. It's kind of an Asian take on things. Speaking of chicken, I've got it all chopped up here, about 2 good pounds of it, boneless, skinless. It's going to go into a bowl, because you got to mix it before you put it on the skillet. Okay? Take a little cornstarch, about 2 tablespoons worth, and you're going to mix that over the chicken. This stuff gets messy, so be careful when you're working with cornstarch. It seems to fly all over the place, even more so than like flour does. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's 1 teaspoon. And there's 2 teaspoons. It's going to kind of be like a coating. Next ingredients call for salt and pepper, but you know what I do. Save your elbow. And you keep it Latino that way. Adobo. About a teaspoon of it total. Because it's about, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and what is adobo? Salt and pepper, hey, you know. Plus a few other things, but oh well, it makes it even better. Because, okay, it's Goya, so it's going to be good, you know. Shake that over your chicken. And then you're going to kind of mash it together, so it's all nice and evenly coated. Meanwhile, you're going to preheat your skillet. Nice heavy skillet. Spray it with a good bunch of fat-free non-cooking spray. And then also add a little bit of sesame oil, but not much. So it's like a mix. Once you can start to smell the aroma of that sesame, add your chicken. And you're going to start to stir it around, get it all coated for a few minutes. About 4 minutes till it's browned on all sides. Now you're going to take a bag of broccoli florets and add it. And if you've turned your heat down to low, turn it back up high so that these suckers can thaw, you know what I'm saying? So you got some veggies in there, as well as some beautiful chopped red bell pepper and some yellow onion. And add that all to the mix together and stir it around well. Look at this combination. Wow. Stir it around like stir frying on a wok until the vegetables get nice and tender and a little juicy from the chicken. Then add a good scoop of garlic cloves. Now once your veggies and the garlic are all tender, you're going to take the cashews, because what is cashew chicken without cashews? About a half cup, and stir that around in the combination. Get a little more than a half cup, oh well, you know, cashews. Good for you, good protein. Stir them around thoroughly throughout. Now at this point, if things are starting to stick to the pan, turn the heat down, which I'm doing. This is really looking good. Now you're going to add a little spice to the mix. Over in a bowl, which I've got here, you're going to take some vinegar. There's all kinds of vinegar you can use for this. This is a strawberry vinegar I use. And you're going to do about 1 tablespoon of this vinegar into a bowl. Add to it 3 tablespoons, get one of those cute little honey bears, and 3 tablespoons of honey into the same mixture. Solamente uno. You'll give that honey a chance to flow into the bowl.
No.
Dos. And tres. And then on top of it, you're going to add a little bit of chili pepper oil. The best kind is sriracha. You get in any Chinese section of a supermarket or any Chinese food store you happen to go to. I've seen it all kinds of places. Got the chicken on the front, you know. And only a tablespoon of that. You don't want this stuff to go too much because it really goes far, believe me. And there you go. Once you got all that in there, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Less sodium if you can, which is very common nowadays. Used to be you couldn't get this stuff for $1 million, but now you can get all kinds of less sodium soy sauce. It's the times. 2 tablespoons of that. So you've got this kind of weird, funky looking mixture. You're going to put that over the chicken. Really scoop it all out in there so that honey gets in there too. After all, it's Honey Cashew Chicken, so need the honey. Don't leave it in the bottom of the bowl. Stir that around good so that it coats evenly. And once it's all coated, it's pretty much done. And on the side, you've got the rice ready to go. Yeah, I've been making rice while I've been doing this, so I didn't tell you that. And look at that. It's done. Ready to serve. I love to cook. It's like an art. I love to cook deep in my heart. I love to cook for the rest of life. I hope from me it will never part. This is Migueltio, the North Country Latino, saying, hey, get out and enjoy food. No matter what you want, it's dinner time. Eat it. This is cashew honey chicken. Oh, I forgot the noodles and the sweet and sour sauce. Now it's complete. Anyways, enjoy your weekend.